You will have 7 minutes for each section, and the timer will start after I read the first question. You will be given the same questions as the previous candidate, but we will start with the community and economic development questions. Let me preface the questions by saying this, that many Arkansas jobs pay wages that are too low. Many full-time working families in the state still live in poverty. About a quarter of the kids in Arkansas grow up in poverty and thus rely on social safety net programs. Question number 1, how will you protect social safety net programs that help low-income kids in Arkansas meet their basic needs?
Well, thank you for the question. And before I answer, I would just like to thank all the leaders that have convened this forum and given all of you and each of us candidates an opportunity to discuss these important issues. It is an honor to be here, and it's an honor to be amongst so many leaders, not just in the faith community, but folks that have been making these issues a priority in their community for years and in some cases decades. You know, when we're talking about economic development, we're talking about the safety net for our most vulnerable children. I think it starts with a basic belief that if we prioritize equity and we're willing to do what it takes, even our children with the greatest disadvantages can achieve at the highest levels. You know, for the last 7 years, I've been working in public education. I've been working predominantly in the Delta and Southeast Arkansas, and I have met children that face enormous obstacles. I've been in hundreds of classrooms, and in each of them, what I have seen are classrooms of children that have every bit of the raw potential of any classroom I ever sat in when I was growing up in Northwest Arkansas. But we have to invest on them in a profound way. You know, last week, you know, my campaign put a proposal on the table to make Arkansas the highest paying state in the country to be a public school teacher in 10 years. Because I believe if we're going to provide equity to our kids, we've got to treat it like a profound responsibility. We can't tinker around the edges. We've got to put a massive investment and act boldly to help our kids realize their full potential.
All right. The next question is a 2-part question.